Piece of argument. I'm going to talk about it. Do you blame Donna for her own death? 500 people comment and tell me. 500 likes on this video. I have something to play for you. Subscribe to the channel. Don't go nowhere. Watch this.
Tell her the truth. I don't have nothing to say now. I have nothing to say. All we're going to have to do is just appeal.
You were in the courtroom when the...
Yes, I was.
What did you feel? How do you feel when you heard that he was guilty?
How I feel? Well, I didn't expect him guilty. I didn't expect them to find him guilty. Because I don't see the evidence to find him guilty. That's all.
So in other words, you don't think the outcome is just?
No, I don't.
Don't you think the evidence was overwhelming?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Same name as his.
What's your first name?
Same name as his.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Junior.
Thank you.
Welcome, people. And we're going to talk about this argument in particular, and we have also brand spanking new information about Noel Maitland and his sentencing and Donna as well. So we're going to talk about it, my people. Now, may I see a little argument? Listen this and listen to me very keenly. May I ask you the question again. 500 people comment and tell me if you blame Donna for what happened to her. Do you blame Donna for what happened to her? Here is the conversation. People never say, and I've seen it even the other day, that one, Donna one hype man, she get involved with man where have things, and she was into the fast life, money business, and she didn't want a man with money and all different kind of thing being a young girl. Do you blame Donna for what happened to her? I'm seeing where people are saying that she is to be partly blamed. Now, what persons are saying is that Sophia Locke gave her the warning from the very beginning and said this is not somewhere that you need to be. And we hear even Sophia, who is our mother, said that she gave her the warning, tell her that she need to drop this man, and she thought that she was a good mother. Even Sophia Locke said it, that she felt like she should have put her foot down more with Donna, and this situation wouldn't have happened. Okay? So, long and short of the story, my people, defeat what persons are saying is that Donna hard is, and she never listened to her mother, and she is to be partly blamed for what happened to her. Do you believe that? Yes or no? 500 people come in and tell me. 500 people like this video. Today's Blessing Sunday, everybody. Virtual TV wishes you a blessed day. Alright? Yeah, Virtual TV prays that you have a blessed day today. See? Yes, a video will be posted on Virtual TV Vlogs. We never get to post over there, unfortunately, yesterday. But I will be posting over there today, so you can go over there. But in the meantime, content over the phone, you can go check them out. You understand what I say? Yeah. But, my people, do you hold Donna responsible for what happened to her? And the people who are saying this is saying that Donna, unlike many other good-looking social media girl, want in the hype life because Noel Maitland was a producer, him drive a Benz or him drive a Beamer, a luxurious vehicle. So they're saying that she fell for the hype, and that is where the hype come with. But do you hold her responsible for that? We're going to talk about that further on. Now let me get to the video for you, and we're going this segment, and we're going to talk about that further on in the video. So my people, let's go. Now, of course, you know Noel Maitland has been found guilty for dropping an unlawful burial, and he will be sentenced. Okay? Now, according to what is being said, people, more and more people now seek to discredit the guilty verdict that was handed down. Make no mistake, Noel lawyers are working to have him freed as we speak. The appeal has already been put in place for him to appeal his sentence, for him to walk free. And to that I say we cannot allow this to happen. Okay? Instead of him walking free, We want the rest of UNO. We want the rest of persons involved. We're not guessing or spelling. We're not wondering if people did better with him. No, we know. Say other people help him. This is coming from credible source. So we want to get every single one of them that is involved in this case, who, committed this very disgraceful act. You understand? Now, the prosecution says that Noel Maitland should be freed, and the case wasn't strong enough. Well, the defense says that the prosecution failed to convince everybody with a weak case, because what they're saying is that the verdict from the judge and the jurors don't add up in a case like this. And one such person who is coming forward to say this now is Noel Maitland's father. No, Noel Maitland, because that is his name. Noel Maitland, he was found guilty, of course, for the dropping of Donna, the father of the music producer, and a former police constable whose name is also Noel Maitland. So it's a family of police. It is a family of police officers. The father police, Noel police, the baby mother police. So the former police officer, right, whose name is also Noel Maitland, outlined that he does not believe that the decision was just given the lack of evidence. Okay? So for those who never know Noel Maitland, father of police, now he says that I tell you the truth. I have nothing to say, All I have to do is appeal. I didn't expect them to find him guilty because I didn't see the evidence to find him guilty, says the senior Maitland to a TVJ reporter whilst exiting the court premises. Now, he went on to dismiss the present evidence in the trial, overwhelming enough for the 7-member jury to present a guilty verdict. The father left the home circuit court under an umbrella as the rain poured. Now, notably, the senior Maitland is the only person to publicly support the former cop. On the other hand, Donna's mother, Sophia, gave thanks to God for the outcome which she had earlier predicted outside the court. So, yes. Right? So he's saying that the next step is to appeal. He's making it very clear. Now, this is the same man who testified in court and said that Sophia, Donald's mother, come to him and said they both know it wasn't Noel who committed the crime. He testified that in the court of law. Said Sophia whole conversation with him. Said they both know who committed the crime, and it was Noel Maitland. And if the both of them for talk, then they are going to drop out. Okay? So, appeal is the next process, the next step. Now, back to the original argument which I was mentioning before. Some people are saying Donna Lee was running down the hype life. Listen to the narrative what them are saying. Donna Lee knew that Noel Maitland have him woman and choose to get involved with him. Sophia Locke beg, beseech and plead to her to allow Noel alone. But because according to what many persons are saying, she want to live the lavish life, she want out there, she want to drive in a big vehicle, a man with money, big man. That is what happened to her. Can you imagine people saying that? They're saying that Noel, and even Noel tried to lean on that particular aspect also. He said that they had an open relationship, an open, intimate relationship. So they're saying that Donna Lee well and no said Noel did have a baby mother and choose to get involved with him same way because she want this and want that. And to that I say, rubbish on attack. justice for Donnelly. 500 likes on this video, my people, and more to come down when we so far.